Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore. Tonight, I'm feeling just not all myself tonight, so I was not gonna stream, but I figured, let's go live for a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's just keep it nice and cool and chill and relax and play a little bit more Tony Hawk. I didn't get to play as much last night as I wanted to, so let's continue on. Now, I normally like going through every level, getting everything, and then moving on. But I was starting to feel like I'm kind of spinning my tires, spinning my wheels a little bit, and I just kind of want to continue on with the game. So that's what I'm going to do tonight, and hopefully that'll be a little bit better of a time. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, yeah. All right. So we are here with Chad Muska, and we are going to continue on in the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater campaign. Now, I got silver, and I didn't get all the stat points, and that's because you need more stat points to get higher up and to be able to grind. So I'll grab that afterwards. But we did get 100% in warehouse, 100% in school, 100% in mall, and then we'll get gold a little bit later on. But for right now, let's get downtown. Let's make our way downtown, as my wife would like to say. Get some stat points. Yeah, what's up, Wolfman? How are you doing? All right. So pro score 9,000, 6 score 157,000. High combo of 18. I think I can do that one like a piece of cake. Yeah, chilling like a villain, getting a little bit nar. Dude, I love the downtown level. It's a great level. You get some really good air up on this rooftop part too. All the parked cars. All right, so let's try and see if we can get the high score stuff out of the way. That might make it a little bit. I would have gotten that combo for sure if I didn't get greedy. That is my thing. I get really greedy in this game. Here we go. We're already having a good old time here. There we go. There's our high score combo. We need 175,000? Is that it? Yeah, something like that, right? Oh, the revert. That was always one that I had a hard time with too, was the revert. We still got a minute left, so I think we can do this. If I don't get super greedy. There we go. There's the pro score. We need like, what, 70, 75, 175? All right, I think we can do this. Ooh, not if I keep making stupid mistakes like that. Oh my gosh, come on, Ryan. I want to crank up the audio, the music. We need a little bit more music. I know that's not the smartest thing to do while streaming, but who cares? Who cares, man? Oh, man. Dude, come on, Ryan. Oh, no. We weren't even close, though. We weren't even close. That's okay. So we got the high score. We got the pro score. We got the high combo. Cool. We just need the 6 score. Man, oh, that would have been nice to get that 6 score. Sick, brah. No thanks. We won't do the downhill jam just yet. All right. 175. Here it is. Yeah. Chad Muska was always my favorite skater, but I know other people really liked Jamie Thomas, Rodney Mullen, obviously from the second game. But in the first game, it was always Chad Muska, and then I think Rune Gilfberg was also another one. that I really like playing as. Andrew Reynolds, Jamie Thomas was also another fan favorite of mine. I'm trying to remember another one, man. So my friend's really into skate culture. He knows a lot of skaters. He skates. And he turned me on to this one podcast years ago. This is probably 19. It was probably like 2019, 2020. And there was this one episode, and it had this one skater who's in this game. And I can't remember how he pronounced his name, but it was very different. Eric Costin? Yeah, dude, nice. Eric Costin, hey, dude, Eric Costin's awesome. Yeah, I've always heard he's a really cool dude. Most skaters are. That's like the coolest thing about it is like most skate culture people are pretty rad, pretty nice. I'm just trying to remember his name because it's spelled a certain way and you say it and you go, oh yeah, that's totally how you say his name. And then when I was listening to the podcast, it was totally different. I was like, oh, that's super weird. I would not have guessed that. Oh, yes! You partied with him on his birthday? That's rad. How did that happen? That is insane. That sounds super cool. I need to know that story. If you feel like telling it. If you don't, that's okay too. But that sounds like a good story to tell. Oh, we want the skate. Let's get skate. Okay, there's S. Is K on the... Yeah, the K's over here. All right. We'll get this stat point. If we can. Man. It was a little rough. Ah, I jumped over it. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, that wasn't very nice. He didn't need to say that. Oh, dude. So local bar. I was never a bar hopper type of person. So like, I just never really went to bars either. There was one in downtown Huntington Beach, I believe. It was called Rock on the Harbor, I believe is what it was called. And we would go there every once in a while, but that was like for maybe an hour or so, like a few months, something like that. What's up, Gator? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're hanging out, having a good old time with Tony Hawk. I love this game, dude. This is one of those classic games that you can just pick up and play every once in a while and just have a good time with, right? This is like the best. But yeah, we went to Rock on the Harbor or whatever it was called, and it was so awesome. It was like one of those like very rare times in my life that I like had a group of friends that we would just like collectively hang out like every night for hours and hours and hours on end. It was the best. You haven't skated? Oh, I used to skate in high school, but that was a long time ago. Like a super long time ago. I mean, what? It was like 25 plus years ago. Showing my age a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the skater's name. I can't remember it for whatever reason. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. We're trying to get skate. That was also the game that we would play every once in a while too, was like horse, like in basketball, but with skating. And I always had a hard time with tricks. And so when my friends would do tricks, I would always never be able to pull them off. I could go places on a skateboard. That's kind of what I did a lot of the time, was I traveled on skateboard. It was way back in the day, before I had a car, right? Before before I had some mode of transportation. Man, so fun. Oh, yes. When worlds collide. Man, if I grab this skate, we're going to bounce out and look at the character select, because the name is bugging me. I cannot believe I can't figure out the name of the guy at all. It's so weird. Okay, there's A. Okay, so we got ska. We got ska. Who doesn't like ska, right? It's so funny because ska, I grew up in Southern California, so it was always one of those, just everyone listens to ska all the time, you know? But I found out later in life, like, ska was really a big Southern California thing and not everywhere else in the world thing. Hold on. We gotta get the E. Oh, no! Okay. Here, we're gonna end that run. We're going to back out really quick. Because it's killing me with this name thing, man. Okay, so we got Tony Hawk, Bob Burnquist, Jamie Thomas, Rodney Mullen, Steve Caballero, Bucky Lasik, Chad Muska, Lisa Steamer, Eric Costin. So, you think his name is Jeff Rowley, right? Rowley. When I listened to that podcast that my friend was telling me to listen to, he's like, oh yeah, hey, you know, I'm Jeff Rowley, and I, you know, skateboard, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whoa, I had no idea his name was Jeff Rowley. I always thought it was pronounced Rowley. That was the one. All right. Okay, let's get back into it. Downhill jam, we got to get all the other stuff. Missed skate by that much. Okay, let's get it. All right, so we got S, and then K, and then we got to go all the way up for A. But yeah, I really love this game. Signature cabs. Oh, signature fans. I was like, cabs? I don't know what that is. Oh, dude. So, it's funny, like you say Vans. I was thinking about that brand earlier today. Again, growing up in Southern California and being a Christian, they would always have at Angel Stadium, they would have the Harvest Crusade every summer. With the Calvary Chapel would put it on, and they would rent out the stadium and all that stuff, and it was just crazy big. And so the Harvest Crusade's going to go on in next month, I think, or at the end of the month or something like that. And they released a new shirt design or something, and I was going to get it for my dad because my dad took me when I was a kid to Harvest Crusade and all that stuff. And it has the van logo, and it was just so crazy. I was like, oh, I miss Vans. I loved Vans growing up. Like that classic shoe. And then they had the knockoff brand, which was Airwalk. And my family, we didn't have Vans money, so I always had to get the Airwalks as a kid. Yeah, Angel Stadium's gigantic too. So it was always crazy that they would be able to like fill that place up. I spent so many summers at Angel Stadium. I got it right. Did I not get skate? Okay, it's that E. That E. Ah, dang it. Oh, you got some old school ones? Nice. I wish I was more into shoes. Because, like, I've always kind of liked them. And especially with skate shoes. I loved skate shoes in high school. Chad Muska's company, Circa, that was the brand that I usually got, was Circa's. DC also had a really good shoe. Osiris was an awesome one, too. Yeah, we got it. All right, we got that E. Oh! Keds? I don't know what Keds are. Is that a brand of shoe? Or is it a hat? Because I know hat culture is a big thing now, too. No, that's... I think I'm thinking of lids. Like a mall kiosk store, right? Either way. Either way. Hey, we got it. All right. So we got skate finally. What is in here? Oh, popcorn. Right, we need to get the popcorn buckets. Okay, so one's up there in the Arboretum. Whatever that thing is. Oh man, dude, we need more stats. Oh, kids were pay less. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got you, sucker. Gosh. Yeah, my family, again, it wasn't a we were poor thing either. It was just one of those things like my parents were like, no, you have shoes and we're not paying an exorbitant amount of money for shoes. And you have a pair, maybe when you run through them, then we'll see what happens. But by that time, like I had a job and everything and I was out of, high school. So I'm like, I'll just buy my own. You still wear a DC hat? Nice. Do people think it's the comic book company when you wear it? Or do they know that it's the skateboarding company? You same there? Yeah. My parents were just like, no, we're not buying you another pair of shoes. That's ridiculous. If you wear it out, sure, we'll talk. And then it was... Those are crazy expensive. We'll put up half of it, but you have to pay for the other half. And so, like, I would do... This is, before high school and stuff like that. And so I would, like, do odd jobs to make money to pay for the other half. Okay, there's the Vicarious Visions. Hold on a sec. I'm just trying to figure out what... Okay, there's the other popcorn bucket. Let's restart this run. Okay. So we know that it looked like there was another one in there. Or maybe that might have just been reflection. I'm not really sure. I know I beat all this stuff when the game came out. Yep, there's another one. So we know where 3 popcorn buckets are. Oh, man. Yeah. I need more speed. That sounds weird. Ooh. Okay. Here, no skating signs, popcorn buckets, secret tape, complete the rooftop gaps, ollie the parked cars. Oh, nice. 80s suede. Oh, that sounds like a cool shoe. So in high school, one of my really good friends, his dad worked for Rusty. the clothing company Rusty, and their warehouse was, you know, kind of by our house, and he worked at the factory. And so they did this one big sale for the employees, and his dad said, if you want to bring along some friends, you know, they can, you know, take advantage of the sale. And so I begged and begged and begged my parents, and they're like, all right, fine. And this was like early high school, like freshman year. And so they said, fine, we'll give you like a couple $100, like $200. And I bought like so much clothing in like a big old skating backpack where it like had clips to bring your skateboard and hook it into the backpack. And it had like a pocket holder for a CD player and a headphone jack. And I got a really nice, what was it? A really nice, like snowboarding jacket and stuff too. So they had like that type of clothing too. It was nuts, man. I was so happy my parents actually allowed me to buy some of that stuff with their money. They're like, this is, you know, school clothing and stuff. So I did get some shirts and pants and stuff too. But that was awesome. I'm missing one other sign. Shoot, I'm not going to get this, am I? Where are you, sign? Where are you, sign? Oh, you would do that, sign. You would not get there. Okay, that's fine. That's A-okay. We just got to go on an expedition. So sign one up right there, right? At the very beginning. I don't think there's any signs up here. Sign 2 out there. Sign 3 up here. Missed it by that much. Oh my gosh. Come on, Ryan. There we go. I really wish I could get off the board. I missed that. Once they introduced getting off the board in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground, or Thug, as the kids call it. Wait, was that it? There it is. Okay. Awesome. And done. Sweet. And run. Nice. Yeah, once you could get off the skateboard, it was so much better. Okay, 5 popcorn buckets. Get the secret tape, roof gaps, park cars. Ollie park cars. What a weird one. Where are park cars? I just see the regular cars driving around trying to murder me. Oh, there's one. Okay. So just a good old Ollie. Pop. Pop, pop. How many did that say? Did it say 4 parked cars? Let's see. Oh, I see another one. 2. 3. Okay, 3 parked cars. And then there's none down this way. So it's got to be up and over, I think. And today was a weird day. It was a really weird day. I had the day off, so my work week starts tomorrow, and it's just thrown me off completely. There we go. Yeah. All right. So we'll end the run there. Got the parked cars. Roof gap, popcorn bucket, secret tape. Popcorn bucket, I think I actually need to end and up my stats if we can. Let's see, challenges. We'll grab those. We'll get some money. All right. And then stats. So hang time, and we don't have speed. Gets up. I think I need more. Ooh. I can actually, no, it's only ones that I've added to. Okay. So hang time is how long you stay in the air, and then speed is your top speed on the ground. And I think I need more speed than hang time. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. And that accepted it, right? I think so. Why is it not going in? Retry level? Okay. So we're trying to get that gap, popcorn buckets, and secret tape. Oh, gosh. As long as I can keep that speed and special, man, that's really all that matters. See, there we go. Look at that. And I just missed the other popcorn bucket by that much. It's going to be a bummer when I need to get back up there and I'm not going to have any time for it. Come on, Ryan. Here it is. Okay, so 2, we know 3. 4 is up top. Oh gosh, Ryan. Ugh. The controls, man, they're so tight. You just got to be careful. At least we know where the secret tape is in this one. There we go. All right. Trying to think of where the other popcorn bucket is. There's that up there, which we should be able to get to. Yeah, 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. This one and done, man. This is it. Yes! Oh, my gosh. At the buzzer. Ooh, that feels good. All right, secret tape, easy, and roof gap, piece of cake, and then we're done with this level. Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit more now. Feeling it a lot more now. I know, I was off my game last night. I don't know what happened there. Here, let's crank up the sound a little bit, shall we? There we go. I'm gonna get dinged for it. Who cares? I really hate that about streaming. It's such a... DMCA music rights is such a stupid thing. Like, I get it. I totally agree. If you are a musician, you should be getting paid if people are going to... Oh, man, did I not get it? Let's try it again. Maybe I need a little bit more speed. I might need a little bit more speed and airtime. But you should definitely be able to get paid if people are going to just like full on play your music, you know, in a live event setting, you know, with thousands of people or whatever. Is some sort of compensation of royalties. Oh, man. Yeah, so the thing with Twitch is, what they'll do is they'll mute the VOD afterwards. But live, yeah, kind of anything goes on Twitch. It's really crazy. We're gonna have to restart that. I just don't have the time to do that. So yeah, when you stream on Twitch, like, you can kind of do whatever you want. YouTube, they're so strict that's why I don't do a lot of the Saturday night streams on Rock Band, because what they'll do is if they monitor the stream, and if the stream catches the music being played and it's part of their catalog of things that should not be played, music that should not be played, it will auto stop the stream and continue monitoring the stream until it detects that copyrighted music is not being played anymore, and then it will continue the stream. And so I played around with it, last month or 2 months ago, and kind of started figuring out what that was all about. And then, obviously, when your video goes, you know, on VOD / if you upload, then YouTube will say, nope, it's either demonetized or, and I'm not monetized anyway, so it really doesn't matter for me. But it will also say it won't be able to be played in certain, you know, countries and things like that, depending on what the licensing agreement is for that music. So it's weird. YouTube sucks. Yeah, if you bought the music, you should be able to play it anywhere at any time. Like I said, I do agree. You shouldn't be able to make money off of someone else's music if that's primarily what you're doing. In certain ways. Like if you're just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to stream Black Sabbath's album in its entirety and pay me money. Like, no, you shouldn't be able to do that. It's not yours. I get that. But, and make millions of dollars off of it in like a stadium setting or something like that. You shouldn't be able to do that. But you should be able to play and have it in the background of a video game or whatever. Video game music is just the stupidest copyright stuff sometimes. Like I remember Alan Wake. Alan Wake got delisted off of Steam. We need to move on. I can't get this because I can't make that gap. And to make that gap, I need more speed and more hang time. So we got to up our goals. So we'll come back to this level. We'll come back to it. We'll do the downhill jam. One of my least favorite levels. I think it's most people's least favorite level. Getting charged to play music in your home, yeah. I'm trying to remember where everything is in this level. Oh, I missed the stat. Yeah, I should just move my stars around, huh? I totally forgot about that. Or stars stats, yeah. I forgot you could do that. I mean, we were just playing around with it, but I forgot that you could do the ones that you have uploaded. Oh my gosh, dude. I just like blasted through this level. Ooh, little hiccup there in the video. Hey, fireworks. I love that you can just run it again. Like as soon as you hit the bottom and you hit that finish line, it doesn't end like it used to, right? Here, let's try and see if we can get that. Yeah, stat point. At least we got the stat point. Hey, we got ska. We got ska here. I kind of hate that ska has become like this punching bag of a music genre because I've always loved ska. Okay. Get it, Ryan? Yes! Hey, at least we got skate. And I missed it. Missed it by that much. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Do we want to... No, we don't want to go to Burnside. Okay, let's see here. So we can do another speed. And we can't take any of those away. Hang time, ollie. See, like air... Maybe we take down air and we get hang time. And then... I agree. I agree. Ska is still cool. I don't know. I hear a lot of people just badmouth ska. Like it becomes a punching bag for music genres. And it's really weird because I grew up with it. The third wave of ska. Oh, dude, there is a really cool ska documentary. I did a whole podcast on it when it came out back in 2020. Is like right around the pandemic, like literally the start of the pandemic, like February of 2020. And it's a whole documentary on ska. It's great. Speed and air. Is that what I got? Oh, I need speed and air. Okay. Not hang time. Okay, here, let's do that. Dude, you can do it in the middle of the run. Oh, shoot. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Okay. Let's go back. We got to go back, Jack. Ooh. Sax of the Untouchables. I don't know if I've heard of the Untouchables. It sounds familiar. I mean, I'm sure I've heard of them. It's not ringing a bell right at this moment, but also it's like almost midnight and I'm streaming, but that's super cool. Yeah, my youth pastor was the drummer for the Orange County Supertones. Good friend. I've known him pretty much most of my life, and he called me like out of the blue back in December, and he's like, "Hey Ryan, I have a question for you." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, "The original Nintendo, how do I hook this up?" Because he loves video games, and I was always the video game guy. And so he was like, "Dude, you gotta help me out here." I was like, "Sure, what's up?" And so like I talked to him about like how to hook up an original old Nintendo. And he's like, "Oh, this is great. I'm playing it right now. This is the best." You've heard them? Yeah. Yeah, Supertones, man. I grew up with them, and Five Iron Frenzy. Five Iron Frenzy was always my favorite. I went to their last concert ever in Denver, Colorado in 2003. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're calling it quits. This is going to be our last concert." And I lived in Southern California, and I was such a big fan of them. I was like, "Dude, I'm going to go." So my friend and I got tickets, drove all the way to Denver, Colorado, just to go see a concert in the snow. Like, it was dead of winter. It was like late November, driving through the Rocky Mountains just to go see a concert. And it was awesome. It was so much fun. They did a whole live recording of it too. So like once it got finalized and all that, like we listened to it and we're like, I think we can hear ourselves. I don't think we can, but still. Okay, rooftop gaps. That's the only thing I need. Rooftop gaps. Let's try it again. Dude, I can't believe that you can just on the fly change the stats. That's insane. I was not expecting that. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Because I feel like that's a little bit of cheating in a way, right? Okay, so I think this is a gap there, right? Oh, no, it's not? Really? You would think... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Here, let's just restart it. Man. It's weird. I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately. Or podcasts. I've just been so busy in life that I haven't had time to listen to music or listen to podcasts for like a year and a half. I have no idea what is good out there, what bands are popular. I mean, obviously, I really kind of don't care with modern new music anyways. But what I try to do when I have the time is I'll do a discography playthrough. Several months ago, this is probably back in like November, maybe last year, last summer, I was doing a lot of clerical work for work instead of teaching. So like I was doing a lot of stuff on the side, clerical, and I would have, you know, an 8-hour day that I didn't teach, and instead I was doing paperwork and all this other crap. So I ended up putting my headphones on for the day, and I would just go through a band's discography, starting from their first album to their last album. And that was so much fun. I listened to so much good music. Like, I remember one day just getting really into Offspring and listening to all the Offspring albums in a row. Okay, so what am I missing? Is it challenges where they have the skate park creator, multiplayer combo, profile, skater, tricks, stats? We got another stat, so that's good. Speed. Need speed. And then rooftop gaps. Where the heck are the rooftop gaps? On the challenges, it says earn a gold medal in any competition. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Create a new skater. Land 5 reverts. Oh, view gaps. Duh, Ryan. It is right. Oh. It doesn't actually tell me. Okay. Complete the rooftop gaps. Man, I'm just not sure where those are. Kicker gap. Kicker gap. It's the rooftop, so like we gotta get to the rooftop to do it. So strange. Yeah, this music, when you stream it and you have to like have it really low, it really does like diminish the enjoyment of the game. Like it does take away something from the whole package. Music is such a big part of Tony Hawk. Okay, so rooftop gap. Goal completed, 1 of 3. What is the other 2? Hey, I got that revert completed. Nope, that wasn't it. What a weird thing. I have no idea what they're talking about with 3 rooftop gaps. We got a truck gap. I'm wondering if they're talking about going to get that popcorn bucket. That's probably another one. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to end the run, just meant to restart it. Oof. Oh, I got to land and grind the rail? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a long time since I played this game. Like, just the... just the remake itself has been 5 years. Oh, so close. Okay, let's restart. It's just faster. It's faster. Nice, okay. Were you preparing for the 3 and 4 remake? I remember in the original, I could usually make that gap, and it was always on accident. I don't remember this being a challenge in the original game. Oh, I should get that vicarious point. Hold on. Oh, dude. Okay. Here, let's just try and get this last one, and then we'll get the vicarious point. That always reminds me of Tool. Okay, so we got one. And we got... Nope. Oh, just too short. Okay. Yeah, it came out in September of 2020. And I remember just being stoked about it, dude. I was so excited. I played through all of the PlayStation version, and then I ended up playing through the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2X on the original Xbox. And it's funny because I never really ever played the Xbox version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2X, because I was like, it's just Tony Hawk 2 on the PlayStation, right? Or on the Xbox. Dude, it's both of these. This is, if you wanted like a remake back then, you just played Tony Hawk 2X on the original Xbox. It's basically what this game was 20 plus years ago. And I had no idea. I thought it was just a port of Tony Hawk 2. But they have not only Tony Hawk 1 and 2 in the same game on the Xbox with way better visuals. Like, it's a full-blown ground-up remake. They also have several bonus levels. They have like this whole discotheque level and also a construction site level. It's crazy. And it's like, wait, what? Why? How? Oh, dude. Okay. I need to veer off to the other side a little bit. I need to go to my right. Yeah, I played 1 and 2 religiously. Like, I played the crap out of those games. But when 3 came out, I was saying this when we were playing the demo a couple weeks ago, I was never really into it. I really hated the Foundry level. It's such a small, tight, confined level. And I was bummed that it was like that small for the third game. And then also just having... Oh, I missed it. Oh, dude. I can do this. I can do this. And then 4 came out, and I was like, yeah, 3 is kind of just the same. It's Tony Hawk, you know, just with new sets of levels and characters, and I wasn't really interested in it. Alcatraz, that's right. Oh, man, I'm excited to play it. And then when 4 came out, I was actually interested in 4 because, like, they did away with the whole 2-minute time limit. It was all open world, had more of a real career mode and stuff. So I was into it. And then I overshot that. Dude, Ryan. Okay, let's try. One thing that I really liked about the Skate series, man, we should just play Skate at some point too. That whole series is fantastic. One thing I really liked about Skate was being able to drop your starting point. In the middle of the game, you can just hit the down or hold the down arrow and set your spawn point. And I loved that. What's up, Nightmare? Ah, shoot. I looked away and I fell off. How are you doing, dude? Welcome in, Nightmare. Oh, yeah. Rewind. Good. I am glad you're doing good, buddy. We're playing a little bit more Tony Hawk, and we're just kind of hanging out. grinding some rails. Getting nar, as the skater kids say, the skater boys, BOI is how you spell that, I believe. I was a skater boy at one time in life. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, are you kidding? How did I not get that? Ugh. I have no idea why I just quoted Avril Lavigne, but there it is. Man. That whole era of music is just such a blur to me sometimes. But I mean, honestly, I take that era of music, even pop music, over what we have right now. It's insane. I somehow hear certain things on the radio, or like not on the radio, but like I just overhear them like in a store or something. I'm like, what is this? Now I'm overshooting it. I cannot believe I can't get this thing. Yeah, same here. I don't like today's music. I can't stand today's music. It's noise to me at this point. Oh yeah, and all the auto-tune. No one can sing properly. No one knows how to play instruments. Everything is just the same, like, repeated 3 phrases like 40 times in a row. Okay, we're just going straight and overshoot. Okay, so I do have to veer off just the tiniest bit. I can't believe I can't get this, dude. I'm feeling shame. Shame, I know your name. Yeah, I'm quoting some weird crap tonight. I only know that from New Girl. I remember Winston says that like 3 times in one episode, and I was like, what? And it just always stuck with me. Like, I haven't seen that show in, a good 8 years. And anytime someone says shame, I think about that. And I have no idea where it's from, other than I remember it being in New Girl. Okay, here we go, here we go. I don't know what's going on, man. I can't hit this stupid gap. But when you listen to classic rock and stuff, it's like such a different... It almost feels alien from classic rock to modern music. It's so different. It's just like, how is this even music at this point? Like, I tapped it and he can't make it. But if I go straight, he'll overshoot it by a mile. I'm almost done with this. We might just have to move on, and I'll come back to get this thing. Oh my gosh. Whew, that scared the crap out of me. Ah. Okay, we got to do this. Come on, Ryan. How did I get that, but I missed it? Man, ugh. Again, it really sucks not having to be able to, not being able to spawn up on top. We'll get there. We'll get there. Man, my eye's been killing me today. I don't know what's going on. There we go. All right. Come on, Ryan. You can do this. Oh, man. I overshot it, but just by a little bit. Dude, I just don't get why I can't hit that. I can guarantee you, in the original, if we played the original right now, I probably hit it without even trying. At least I get to scare the crap out of that stupid taxi every time. That's fun. Little Primus. Man, I don't understand how Les Claypool can make the bass look as cool as possible, but he somehow does it. Like, every time I watch him play, I'm like, I want to play the bass. I'll play the bass right now. Are you kidding? Dude. I can't believe this. We got to do it now. Now it's like in my brain. Come on, Primus. Help me out. Come on, Jerry. I wish there was a little bit more customization with the characters. There's a few different skins, which is nice. But not having like to be able to change the shoes and shorts and a hat and shirt and stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. And my eye, like, it's really bugging me. I hope I don't have to take a break. I don't want to. I just want to get this stupid gap. Yes! And now we got to figure out what the other gap is in 20 seconds. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it up there. I like how that was a triple impossible, too. Yeah, there's no way. Hey, at least I did it. Right? At least I did it, so that's good. Ah, bummer. Thanks, Zach. I mean, dude, I used to be a pro at this game. I've beaten this game a billion times. It's just not the... I mean, I did beat this game when it came out in 2020, but I'm a classic veteran. It's just, for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time with this gap. And I think Gator's long gone, so no worries. But, hey, how are you doing, dude? We'll get it. Now that I've proven myself that I can do it again, I can do it again. I love how that was like such a crazy gap too. Or trick combo on top of actually hitting it. There it is. See? Now I can get it. Okay. So we got over a minute. And now we got to figure out what that other gap is. I'm assuming it's the gap to where that popcorn bucket was. Because that's the only other thing that I can think of. And there's a kicker ramp on it too. Come on, baby. Come on, Ryan. Make this happen. It's kind of crazy that they require you to continually go back up this. Okay, where is that popcorn bucket ramp? Oh, was it? Oh, it was on the other side, wasn't it? No, are you kidding? Man. You just gotta laugh. Come on, have a good laugh. We're all laughing. Ah! I don't know why that frightened me so much. There we go. Yeah, I think it is by the V. I've been having some trouble with this big one, so I've been focusing on trying to get this thing first. Ah, see, that's the one I'm having trouble with. But I'll get it. We'll get it. Dude, that noise of hitting that light pole sounds so good. Just getting your bell rung by that thing. That's a good audio clip. I'm assuming that's Chad Muska saying that too. All right, here we go. For all the marbles. Oh, dude. I either overshoot it or undershoot it. I have no idea why I can't get that thing. Like, consistently. Ha. Flipped right over you. Catch you right out of the air. It's so crazy. At this time, there was two different, very different skateboarding games. You had the Tony Hawk, which was more in tune with speed and high scores. And then, I don't know if anyone else played this. I actually really liked Thrasher Skate and Destroy on the PlayStation. Like, that was my jam, dude. Oh my gosh. I love Thrasher Skate and Destroy. I played it a few times on stream. And if you go back to, I think it's Retrocember 2023 on the YouTube channel. If you check out Retrocember 2023, I believe I did a quick little video of Thrasher Skate and Destroy on my YouTube channel. But it's such a different game. But the soundtrack on it is so good too. It's way more hip hop though. Like that's where because I never grew up listening to rap or hip hop. That's where I learned about A Tribe Called Quest. Even Rapper's Delight is on there. And I learned about that song for the first time. It's a solid soundtrack. And so a few years ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to finally play through this entire game. I've got the time, like I was off of work for a while. And so I sat down and just like barreled through that game over a few months. No, not months, weeks. Like a couple weeks. I sat down for like an hour or two every day and just like got like the best scores possible in that game. And I had such a blast. But Thrasher Skate and Destroy, man, that's such a unique title. And it was made by DMA Designs, which, if you don't know who they are, they were the original name of Rockstar. Yeah. And Z-Axis, which also did the... what is it? Not Dave Mira. Yeah, Dave Mira games. The Dave Mira bicycling games as well. Dave Mira Freestyle BMX. Oh, man. A lot of people played the Matt Hoffman bicycle knockoff. And it wasn't really a knockoff. It was just the same Tony Hawk engine. It was the same engine, just used for bicycles. Are you kidding, dude? Why can't I get this? Ooh. I can't believe I'm having such a hard time with this. I want to quit and back out and go do something else. But at the same time, I feel like you guys are cheering me on, so it helps. I know I can do it. You've done it. It's just for some reason I'm having such a hard time with it, man. But it's crazy how influential these games became, especially for music. You know, there was that whole Tony Hawk documentary that they made, I Am a Superman, a few years ago. Again, back in like 2020, 2021, I think. Hold on. Man, just had to clear my throat, and that made me hit a bunch of stuff. But that Tony Hawk game documentary came out a couple years ago, and Goldfinger, obviously, like I Am a Superman, was so big. Like, they talk about it and how that song just blew up overnight because of the game. And they became super, super famous. And they were already like a fairly well-known band. But they said it just became their concerts became a bunch of kids who played video games at some point because of the game itself and the music. And I gotta be honest, I bought a bunch of albums because of the game, for sure. Dude, why can't I... Okay, what's going on? Why can't I even get this now? Give me a second here. Collect my thoughts. All right. You know what we should do? Claim that. Let's get the V. Let's get the Vicarious Visions symbol. I think that's a... I don't know if that's a collectible or a stat boost. But I think we just need a little bit more stats. Because now I'm having some trouble with some stuff. So it's right behind me, right? There we go. Hey, look at that. We got it. I wonder if it is just a... Gosh. Jeez. Or if it's just a collectible. Man, I hope the next game is good. I really do. I'm holding out hope. Like I said, I'm just not very familiar with 3. And it's made by Iron Galaxy. Okay, that is it. Awesome. Let's try and see if we can get this. Come on, baby. Daddy needs to get a new pair of shoes or just move on. And I don't like calling myself daddy. That's weird. Ugh. Kind of cringed when I said that. We can do it, though. Come on, baby. See, baby's fine. Baby's fine. All right, here we go. For all the marbles. Oh! Oh! Why, Ryan? There is zero reason why I shouldn't be able to get that. You know what? This actually might be taking a lot longer. So it's at 1:44 that we kind of hit that ramp. So that's 16 seconds to get up here. Or just to this part. And then another, you know, what? So it's 30 seconds. So it's about 45 seconds roughly to get to this ramp. Yes. Yes, baby. All right. Okay, we got this. Come on. We're going to celebrate. My wife and I, for 4th of July, I don't know why, but we randomly watched Rush Hour. We watched all 3 of the Rush Hour movies on 4th of July. It was great. Because I don't think we ever watched them together. Yes! Okay, we're doing a Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker dance. Oh my gosh, finally. Good grief. Wow. I did not think that was going to take that freaking long. Okay. Now we can cross downtown off. Let's hit downhill jam again. Oh. All right. So high score 40,000, pro score of 100,000, 6 score of 200,000, high score 20 combo or high combo, 5 valves, 5 hard hats, secret tape, Madonna the huge water gap hazard, and airwalk the hydrophobic gap. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to Madonna this. Nope, that's the airwalk. Ooh, a sow flip. That's right. Okay, I'm just trying to remember how to do the Madonna. There it is. Okay. Let's try that first. Wow, really? Really, Ryan? Just totally beef that up? Why am I doing the airwalk in nose gap? Why can't I get this? Like, I love doing the Madonna. It's like one of my favorite. Okay. I think I've lost the plot. Okay, here we go. Nope. Why can't I get this, man? Oh. And we didn't get that because it wasn't the gap. How do you get across? Okay. I keep forgetting, dude. I keep forgetting the stats. I need better stats. We need more speed. Rail balance, I can't do anything with. Hang time. I got ollie and speed in air. I need more speed. Dang it, dude. Okay. Nope. Come on, Ryan. I've lost it. I've never been good at this level though, so that's kind of my thing. Like, I've just been always kind of terrible at this level. I've never liked it. Man, I'm just sucking it up now. Okay, come on. Come on, Ryan. Nope. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Oh, we almost got that combo. Dude. I keep hitting the wrong button, dude. I don't know why my muscle memory is doing that. Are you kidding? How did I not get that? I don't know what's wrong with me tonight, dude. I'm just having the hardest time with everything. Okay, we got a high score. Oh my gosh, come on. I had that. Dude, this game just wants me to not get it. This game is so against me. Just get it, Ryan. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. I'm getting way too greedy. I'm getting way too greedy. I love the extra stuff that they did, though. Like, it just adds so much. Man. Dude, Ryan. We're gonna end the run. We're just gonna end the run there. Oh. Hey, we unlocked a few things, right? That's good. That's always good. All right. Shake it off. Shake it off. Man. It reminds me, I've got improv practice tomorrow, and I kind of just don't want to go. Like, I normally love it, but I'm just... so many things are happening right now. Okay, hold on. Let's not go for the 6 score. Let's go for the hard hats. Let's go for the hard hats. How am I missing that hard hat? How am I missing that freaking hard hat? There we go. Good grief. Where's the next one? Okay. 2. There we go. Man, dude. There's 3. How am I missing this? Ah. I've lost all that chill that I've had from this afternoon. I can't actually talk about it, it's under embargo, but I played a few hours of this new game. And it's so chill. And like, I was in such a good mood. And now I've lost all of that from this. Oh. Okay, come on, baby. Make it happen. How on earth did I miss that? Either I overshoot it or undershoot it. Like, there's just no in between. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. 5 valves. Secret tape. I love that they added that drone in. That's really cool. So valve number 1 is right here. Cool, cool, cool. Valve number 2 is up here. Cool. Yeah, you get like that nervous twitch, right? And it's rough. It's really rough, especially right before bed. It doesn't help, but whatever, you know. Oh my gosh, Ryan, how are you just missing everything? Okay, so there's 3. 4 is where? 4 and 5. 5's down here, right? It's like a wall ride. Yeah. 4 is right here. Ugh. I've always had a hard time with this one. There we go. Where's 5? I think it's up there still on the other side. Can we? Oh, dude, you can just roll up that way? Okay, that definitely helps. Okay. I don't know where 5 is. Okay. Let's try it again. Try it again, son. Do the music. There it is. All right. That's 2. Ugh. Nope. Oh my gosh, dude. Really, Ryan? Good grief. Okay, 3, 4, and then we got to figure out where 5 is. Ooh, I like that gap. That was a cool gap. Nope, turn around. Turn around. So I'm thinking 5's up there where I think that's the secret tape, but I don't know if it is or not. Oh my gosh. How did I not jump at that? Take a gander. Dude, what is happening? Can I roll up this way? Ah, dang it. Dude, where is that 5th valve? Valve. I don't know why I said it like that. No, that's not it. Where is it? I have no idea where this 5th valve is. It bothers me when I can't find something in a game like this. Oh, dude. It's right there. It's right there at the front. I knew it. I was like, how am I missing this? It's one of those nights, man. There it is. I can't believe I just missed that completely. You live and learn. Come on, stop. See, that's the thing, like, that happens with me a lot is I'll wall ride for a little bit, like, when I don't want to. There we go. You have to kind of line it up more, and I hate that. I hate lining it up. I don't want to. Doug. Are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? Yeah, this is definitely one of my least favorite levels in the game. It's very close and confined, and it just What? How did I teleport? I've clipped through the level. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so secret tape, Madonna, the huge water hazard gap, and airwalk, the hydrophobic gap. Okay. Airwalk is down right, and up left is the Madonna. Right, okay. Oh, and we still have to do the 100 or 200,000. I don't know if I can. Oh, wait, hold on. I think you use the ramp. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so what was the other one? Airwalk, the hydrophobic gap, secret tape, and 200,000. There it is. And then secret tape and 200,000. Awesome. We can do that. Oh, man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, the special flip right on the back there. I get way too greedy in these sections, and I should stop it. Oh, dude. Almost had it. Should probably not be going for the 200 right now. What was the other one, the secret tape? Dude, Ryan, you moron. Oh, I should have gotten that. There we go. Oh, dude, I was doing pretty good there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, we got this. 15,000 in what, a minute? And I keep forgetting to look up the actual 65,000. I messed it up. Okay, Ryan, don't screw this up at the last minute. Just get it, Ryan. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we could try for the secret tape. We can try. I will try. Nope. Dang it. Oh, okay. Whew. I forgot to hit the end run. So just secret tape. Just secret tape. Oh, man, my nerves are shot. Like, just completely wrecked. I've always been bad at this gap. Always. I can never get it. I have no idea how to do that gap. That is probably the hardest thing in this entire game for me. Yeah, I could have just done that. I always hit it at a weird angle. So how do we get... Dude, how do you get that? Are you kidding? Ryan! Oh my gosh, dude. Just missing those things. It's frustrating to no end. You're like, yeah, I'll just grab this really quick and then we'll work on it. Nope. Completely overshoot it. Yeah, how do you get that? I literally have zero idea how to get that secret tape. Like that? Is that how you do it? Yeah. Unless it's like that, but I don't think it is. Ooh. I can't believe I'm having such a hard... I used to be able to beat this game in like 20 minutes. I can't do anything at this point. My skills have just deteriorated so quickly and badly. Okay. How in the world? Oh my gosh, dude. I can't get that. I hate it. I hate it so much. We'll get the V and then we're going to bounce out because I'm not going to sit here and try this for 45 minutes. I'm gonna lose my mind. I legit hate this level. I'm just so tired of it, dude. I'm so tired of trying the same thing, hoping for success. There we go. Just roll off. There we go. Good grief. What gap? Oh, you mean for the V? Yeah. Yeah, the V was a piece of cake. I'm talking about the secret tape. I have zero idea how to get that secret tape. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming, like, it's... You go all the way around? I'll try it. I mean, I went, there's just zero way to clear that amount of space. I hate this game. I mean, I did that earlier, and I didn't feel like it launched me at all. And now I can't even get past this. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate this stupid game. Man. It's not a game. I know it's just me. But I really don't like this level either. Like, it doesn't help to like just straight up hate the level. And I've literally always have had a hard time with this gap. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, wow, I didn't see that last one. I was like, man, how can I get it? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Huh. I need a little water. Man, dude. Thank you. I was losing my mind. Yay. Oh, we can never play that level ever again in my entire life. All right. Burnside, another competition. I'm just going for silver. I'm just going for silver. Yeah, what's up, Ty? As a kid, man, I used to destroy this game. But it's a lot more difficult. As you get older, that muscle memory isn't as quick. Your reaction time has been diminished a little bit. You know, I still have fairly decent reaction time, but it definitely has gone down over the years. And so I can recognize, like, oh, that's the reason why I'm not good anymore, is because of stuff like that. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I got greedy. I got greedy. And now I'm getting real greedy. There we go. 80,000. Are you kidding? Because I bailed once. We're gonna retry that because that's garbage. You lose. Yeah, these games and wrestling games were so good, especially in the era that we grew up in, like the late 90s, the Nintendo 64 wrestling games. Some of the best on the entire planet of all time. Got greedy. See, that one, that, like, getting in that stupid, like, little mini starting half pipe always screws me up. Yes. Yes, I am doing the revert, which is crazy. Yeah, we were talking about the BMX games earlier. So there was two. I always liked the Dave Mirra BMX games. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX over what they did, basically taking the Tony Hawk engine and putting Matt Hoffman. So Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX was the Tony Hawk version. But I personally prefer Dave Mira's freestyle BMX, which was more ragdoll-y. Oh, dude, I did not manual there. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, I was partial to Dave Mira for sure. It just had more of the style that I liked. I was never really into the high score stuff too much. It was just not my thing. I always grew up playing games by myself for the most part, so like high score competitions never really meant a thing to me because I was just battling against myself. There was no bragging rights or anything like that usually. Oh, dude. Yeah. Create a Skater and Create a Park were so cool back then, too. There we go. How did I get 89 and an 85 on that? I didn't bail out once. Oh, I scored 80,000 points. Screw you. Screw you, judges. Oh, man. Second place, whatever. As long as I can get silver, right? Something that I always have to remember is these games, they're not designed to be beaten in a day. You know, they were never meant to be fully 100%ed in a day or two. It's just that we know these games so well now that if you stick with it and you remember and memorize everything, yeah, you can. But they were never designed that way. So when I'm sitting here trying to get gold on my first try, you know, like that's not the intent of the game, is to do that. Are you kidding? Ah. Yeah, went to third. Blah. And already screwed it up. Like, I really did not like the competition ones because, oh my gosh. It kind of took the fun out of the game, to be honest. Because it just felt like so impossible sometimes. Like the character, like you would never see anyone's runs, right? So you have no idea how they did. And it always felt like no matter how good you did, the computer was like, no, we're going to make it a little bit better. How have I... There we go. What did I get? Third place? I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it. All right. San Francisco. All right. High score of 50. Pro score of 125. 6 score of 250. High combo of 40. 5 cop cars. Skate. Life preservers. 5 life preservers. Nose grab the hubba gap. Okay. 50, 5-0 around the fountain. and get the secret tape. All right. I think I want to get cop cars probably first. There's Lombard Street. Okay, one cop car. Man, that van, dude. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, and the trolley. Okay, where are the other cop cars? The van. Got a stat point that we can't get for whatever reason. This game hates me. Ah, okay, whatever. Where's the other cop cars? Man, dude. Really? There we go. Cover gap, nose grab. All right. Cop car, cop car, cop car. Where are you? Dude, how can I not find this sucker? We got 1, 2, 3, right? Did I miss it up here? Is it up here? Okay, so there's one at the start. Where's the other one? At least we got those two. All right. So there's a cop car right here. Done. That poor person. They're just having a nice lunch. And Chad Muska comes in and just destroys their house. Breaks their glass. They're going to have to get insurance involved. Poor guys. 3, 4. So we're looking for the 5th cop car. Okay. There's one life preserver. There's a stat point. There's the K. What's up? Yeah, dude, this game looks gorgeous. It's fun to play. What's up, Boy Octane? How are you doing? We got the S, T-E. Where's T-E? Where's T? Oh, there it is. There's our last cop car. All right. Can we find the T and E? Secret tape's up there, right? The T's in there. Okay. Oh, I've heard of Grimes. I've never listened to her music. Okay, Ryan. Make it happen. Good grief. Oh, where's the E? Is it up there? No, it's not. Dang it. Missed the E. That's okay. We got the cop cars. Okay, so we got... I hate when you just, like, barely miss it. Okay, there's a Vicarious Visions. There's another... We're going to go for the life preservers. Let's do life preservers right now. Okay, 2 out of 5. Whoa! There's another one over there. That stupid bus. There's 3. I feel like the... Yeah, I knew it. There's the E. There's another one. Oh, no, that's the stat. There we go. Hey, I'll take a stat. Take a stat boost. And then there's another stat, and there's another life preserver. There's the A. 4 out of 5. Oh man, am I gonna miss the last one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the San Francisco level is actually really cool. It's got a lot of variety to it, like a ton. It's probably the most well thought out level, I would say. I'm missing... What am I... I'm missing some. I'm not going to be able to get it in 15 seconds. But we'll get skate next. Skate next. Ooh. Oh boy, Ryan. We just hit those walls sometimes in the skill where you're just like, what is happening? Okay, so A. Where's S? I can't even remember where S is. I know K is up here, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna restart. There's no way. I'm trying to remember where S is. Lombard Street's a really interesting... Oh, there it is. It's way up there. Okay, cool. Lombard Street's really interesting. I've always loved that part about San Francisco. And it sucks because, like, there's so many cool parts to San Francisco. But it's all just so trashy now. And it's so disgusting and overrun. Just one of the most filthiest places on Earth. I'd rather visit a third world country than San Francisco at this point. I still need to get the K. That's up here. Okay, so I think we turn around and we just launch. There we go.
Calling all cars, come to Neil's Bar and Grill.
Ryan, knock it off and make it happen. Oh boy, my brain. My brain's going. Yeah, San Francisco. Oh my gosh. Retry. Because I literally can't get that stupid letter. Yeah, San Francisco is beautiful, but they just ruined it over the years. Last time I went in 2015, I'm never coming back here. You couldn't pay me $1 million to visit San Francisco at this point. It's just disgusting. People crapping in the streets, like literally just pulling their pants down. I have an app for people so that they can find out whether a street has poop on it or not, so that you can avoid it. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, how is that even okay? Ugh. But, you know, they've got all their other priorities. Okay, so we got ska. T's up there, and then the E's in here. Here we go. I'm going to say this, and I mean it in 1000% sincerity. There is no way people are voting for that. I think I 100% believe it's completely corrupt. I do not believe the vast majority of people are voting for that stuff. I think it's all so corrupt that it's impossible for them to get out of office and for anyone to prove it. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you want. LA is worse. I don't know. I haven't gone to LA in a couple of years at this point. Thank God. My dad's right, and my dad's there right now, and I feel bad. My dad's not feeling well either, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. My poor dad. Okay, so what do we need? We need all the high scores, and then the secret tape. Oh, okay, cool. All right, high score. Let's restart. Yeah, but I honestly, like, I have family there. I have friends in California. I never want to visit California ever again in my entire life. Like, seriously, couldn't pay me enough to go there. The only way I'll go to California is if my company requires me to for some stupid job, and I hope that never happens. Or if there's a death. Like, literally the only way that I'll ever go to California ever again. Where, like, if a family member dies or something, or a friend dies, is the only way. And I hope that never happens. We'll all die someday, but I hope it's so old that I'd rather lose that friend than have to go to California. Oh man, I don't actually mean that, obviously, but man. Ugh. Oh, what's up, Mopa? Yeah, 100%. I mean, I lived there my entire life, and we got out in 2020, and my wife goes there all the time. And I was traveling from 2020 to 2023. I would go to California every 2 weeks for a week straight. So I lived in California still for up until 2023, basically. Oh my gosh, there was 250,000 points that I just completely blew on that combo. Because I got greedy, right? Oh man, now I'm never gonna get that again. But yeah, the California just is super corrupt. Just unbelievably corrupt. And it sucks because, like, everyone says that, but no one does anything about it. And at this point, it's like, what can you do? Oh man. I need to get into a grind area so I can continue my speed. Honestly, I just need to learn the stupid special tricks. I have no idea how to do specials. I never do them. And it would benefit everything immensely if I did. Yeah. I mean, it sucks too because I lived in California and I remember most of my life, California was beautiful. San Diego, LA, for the most part, like parts of LA. San Francisco, all absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. But over the course of the last 25 years or so, it's just become so corrupt, so ruined, and nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change at this point. San Diego's pretty bad, though. Last time I was there, ooh, it was just tent city. But I mean, that's all of California at this point. Ooh, Sacramento. I don't even remember the last time I've been to Sacramento. Where in San Diego? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It was probably in 2021. But I mean, we lived really close in Orange County, down to where we would go to San Diego all the time. I mean, that's kind of all of California, though, right? You would just always go places. Oh my gosh. Most of the places that I would go for work were all the industrial areas and where a lot of space and airplane stuff is. So like all near the airports and all that. Yeah, you love it except for the government, right? I know, unfortunately, they have their hands in so many things. We got a little rage with the machine going on now. Ah. F you, do what they tell you. I cannot believe I screwed up that combo. It was so good. It was such a good combo.
Oh, yeah!
Oh man, sorry, my nose is killing me. Let's retry that. If I could get, I need to get in that one area because it's Grind City over there. I remember when I went to San Francisco, when I was really young, I was about 13, and my dad went, he had something for work, and so I tagged along with him, and I got to go to Alcatraz, and we did the whole Alcatraz, tour and all that stuff, and it was just so cool. It was just the best. And that whole time, I remember, like, and I was, like, into history at that point, so my dad and I, we did a lot of, like, touristy stuff in the afternoon after he got done with the work stuff. And I wanted to, like, visit a lot of the stuff with, that had to do with the music scene out there. You know, Haight Ashbury and all that. But my dad's like, we're probably not going to go to Haight Ashbury now. Because it was all full of drugs and all that other gay stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay. My dad kind of, like, sat me down and said, no, we're not going there. And I was, like, begging him. I was like, no, but, that's where, all these people, got discovered. And my dad's like, yeah, this is the reason why we're not going. And I went, oh, okay. Okay. Ryan, get 45,000 right now. No, go, Ryan. No! Yes! Yes! Oh, that was so close. At the buzzer. North County. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not saying literally every single part of it is bad. But I remember the parts that I did go to when I would travel, when I would work, you know, it was just all just I don't want to be here. It feels all gross. But there are those nice, clean, you know, areas of it that are nice. It's just it's not worth it at this point to me to even try and go. Okay, so how do we get up there? Yeah, nowhere near LA. Okay, so we need to go all the way up. Okay. I just have to remember how to get up here. So you start at the fountain. Okay. Do that. Oh, dude. Okay. You don't want to go. You don't want to go past that. Right. Okay. I do really like the fact that they have this. Like, it's such an interesting thing because you don't do anything like this in the rest of the game at all. Okay, let's see if I can get that thing first. Yes. Oh, dude. Okay. Totally missed that. I don't even know how that was physically possible to skate up like that. Dude, what? How are you supposed to get up there or launch yourself that far? I must have missed something up there. Ooh, and there's the V. We'll get the V too. Man, my whole schedule is screwed up because of today. Oh, I forgot the V. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's right. There's more to it. And of course, I missed it. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Okay. It's okay. It's A-okay. Now that I know what I did and how to get it, it's not that hard. It's just figuring out and not screwing up, which I'm really, really good at. I'm really good at screwing up stuff. It's like my superpower. Man, I've been reading a lot of Spawn. I finished episode or issue 100 now. Dude, that comic's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that this happens a lot with me is I'm glad that I waited because like I get to experience all of it all in one go, but at the same time, like I missed out. Are you kidding? Speed, hang time. Let's see if we can get it in 45 seconds. Can we get it? Ooh, that might be stretching it. No way. No way now. We'll see. Okay, we got a special. We got the speed. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Yeah, I'm feeling the speed now. Just keep that special, keep that speed up. We'll get it. Man, you just start bombing out on these sections. You go so fast. Yes! Oh, there we go. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. That was it. That's, yeah, sweet. Yeehaw. Okay. Wow. All right. So that is it for Tony Hawk 1. There is the Roswell, but we're going to save that for later. Because I have to work. And that's kind of the bummer part, but that's the way it is. So that's going to do it for me for tonight. Boy Octane, MOBA Crazy, Wolfman, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope everyone had a good Monday night. It seriously feels like Sunday. It's so weird. But yeah, this week's going to be a little bit odd and weird. I'm not sure how the schedule is going to work. I'm going to try and keep the schedule, but we'll see. Tomorrow might be crazy. I might not be able to stream just because of work and then improv, and Tuesdays are just my busy days. But we'll get back to it. I hope everyone has an awesome rest of your night. Thank you guys so much. I hope everyone has a great night. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow for more video games. Until then, bye-bye.